Hey everyone, happy Friday. Greetings to you all. Thank you so much, Amanda Panda, for the raid. I appreciate it so much. I'm Jess. This is Festive Fridays, and I am continuing through a solo adventure of Clank in Space. I've been doing that the last few Fridays and having a really fun time with it. So I thought I would continue going along the solo campaign with you all. So yeah, hello to Panda and Book of Nerds. Thank you so much for your subscription. 5 months, my friend. That is awesome. Hello to Tan and to James and to Joe. Panda Angel, of course. Everyone else in the chat, feel free to say hi. What were y'all doing on Amanda Panda's channel? She was a busy panda this week. She was on earlier with me playing some patchwork on Wednesday, and I got to teach her patchwork doodle, which was a lot of fun. I enjoyed that a lot. And then she was doing some other crazy stuff, you know, being a panda, doing all the things. So yeah, what were you all up to today? And Book of Nerds just had their streaming anniversary. So congratulations to you for 1 year of streaming. That's awesome. Thank you so much for being a part of this community and welcoming me as well into this community. It has been nothing but a pleasure to get to know you and play games online and watch your streams and laugh at all the shenanigans that Comet does. Comet is Book of Nerds' cat, and she often likes to take over the stream. Yes, Clank in Space. Yeah, Tan is still awake. They were playing Mystic Vale. Very nice. Yeah, I appreciate Tan stopping in. Being overseas, it is quite late at night for you to be here. So thank you so much for hanging out. Yeah, it's been quite a fun week, y'all. I'm looking forward to seeing how this episode goes. I'm still putting some game pieces because there's a lot of setup to do, and also I had to ask my husband to put Soma in her nap time space so she won't get tempted by playing with all the pieces here. Yeah, thank you. Rather early day, 7 minutes past midnight. Yeah. Love you too, Panda. It was so fun to have you on my stream. We definitely need to do that more often and have other folks on my stream as well too. I'm trying to get like a nice little rotation of guests to do some streaming stuff with. So that'll be a lot of fun. Tomorrow I'm going to be over on Eclectic Camel's channel. We're going to be playing Forgotten Waters, the pirate-themed adventure game from Plaid Hat. So it's going to be myself and Brain in a Jar, and for Chits and Giggles, as well as EC himself. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Tomorrow, that's 11 a.m. Pacific time, which is 7 p.m. GMT. 8 p.m. for those in Germany. Yeah, so it's going to be quite the adventure. So tune into that. Yeah, so I'm getting ready to get all of this started. The Clank in Space solo adventure has a different setup with the modular board and all that fun stuff. So I am getting things together, putting things together, but the app actually drives some of the movements, and after each turn you get to take certain actions and it tells you certain things to do on your turn. So I have to make sure that we follow what they say. It's going to be kind of interesting this time around because we are going to do we are going to try to get a good score. Last time, if you watched, I had a final ranking score of an A+ according to the app. So I don't know if there's like an A++ or what. Plus. Hey, Elle, good to see you on here, friend. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I am just getting ready to play some Clank in Space here. So, yeah, this has been an awesome campaign so far. I have enjoyed it a lot. Um, yeah, I think I have everything out almost. Get my credits here. Because there's certain things, too, in the game that will tell you maybe certain cards we have to collect, too, to give us bonus points. There are also things, we still have to collect an artifact from the ship and get back to our escape pods. That is still standard in the game. But just other little bonus things that we can do throughout is one that I have to kind of be aware of and make sure we can keep tabs of while we are playing. So, yeah. It has been a fun week so far. I'm trying to get my schedule to where I can actually start doing some in-person stuff. So that's been occupying a lot of my time, but it's been really fun to actually see people face to face. I have been making most of the folks that I've hung out with, the requirement has been we have to be vaccinated, so we can keep it as safe as possible. But I know that there are some folks out there that can't get vaccinated for several different reasons, and I totally respect that. I am still okay wearing my mask outside. I will still be wearing my mask for the foreseeable future when I go to public spaces. Even when I'm around people that are fully vaccinated, if it's a public space, I try to keep my hygiene in tip-top shape. So, anyway, let's get down to it, friends. I'm going to keep out the artifacts here for just a second because sometimes they will tell us which ones we need to put in the game and which ones we take out. I made the mistake one time of actually taking out the artifacts that they wanted me to keep in the game. So I ended up with a higher score than I was supposed to. Oops. But it's okay. I still had fun. It was still quite the adventure. And for those that aren't familiar with Clank in Space, it is a deck building game, but there's also a board where you're moving your little thief around a spaceship, collecting valuables and treasures and all that kind of stuff. And then going through and escaping before the evil alien Lord Erraticus catches us. Yeah, it happens. It happens, James, I know. But anyway, yeah, so we're going to be building a deck similar to lots of deck building game mechanics where you play a few cards from your hand and then discard them and they activate different actions and things of that nature. So I'm going to be doing that. This game has an extra element where you're moving along a board and trying to get your player to different spots. The app will also navigate where we go and certain little mini objectives we have to obtain too as we're going through. So without further ado, let us get down to our app and you will see what we are working with here. All right, and let me know in the chat, folks, if you can hear the audio okay. It's kind of just like some fun little ambient noise right now. I don't want it to be too loud, louder than my voice. Yeah. No problem, Tan. I appreciate you hanging out. I know it's late for you, friend. You are doing the smart thing and actually going to sleep at a decent hour. So I don't mind it at all. I hope you get some wonderful rest. Have a wonderful weekend. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it so much. And we do have to plan something so we can be guesting on each other's streams sometime too, Tan. I really want to do that. Play a roll and write of some sort. That would be a lot of fun. Okay, so we are in episode 4 now. The space operation. The latest plot by Lord Erraticus. threatens the galaxy like never before. Stop him and get as much as you can in the process. Cool, yeah. Feel free to, you know how to contact me, Tan. You can send me a whisper or send me a message on Twitter. Either way, you know how to find me. But sleep well, my friend. All right, so we are on episode 4. It says the opportunity movement. Oh, the opportune movement. There's going to be some scrolling like in Star Wars. I'm not going to read it. 1, because it's just a lot. And 2, it's in red. It's in red text. So it's kind of difficult to read. But here we go, friends. See, there we go. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Make as you will, whatever the storyline is. I highly encourage you, if you want to play this adventure, you can feel free and just read all that stuff. It's not that I don't want to. It's just that there's just so much gameplay that I actually want to get to the game instead of doing this part. So anyway, it's saying I need to have engineering, the arena, and the promenade set up on the board, which I already have. I've done that in advance because this game comes with modular game board, so different pieces can go in different areas to switch up gameplay. So I have done that. Now it's saying to remove 6 black cubes from the boss bag and return them to the box, which means they will not be what I draw out, making it a little more challenging. So I will remove 6 cubes. And it will say now I have to put 3 of my cubes in the Clank space, like before in those previous games. Okay. Now it is telling me to place the following artifacts, the 10, the 15, and 25, which means I have to put them in the game. Not take them out like I have done in the past, but actually place them in the game. So the 10, the 15, and the 25. And there are designated spots for each of these on the board. 10, 15, and 25. All right, we've got the 10 and the 15. Okie doke. Cool. So that is complete. Now the rage token is going to go on to the 3rd spot. The Lord Eradicus token. He will go here. And our mission briefing will begin. All right. Chancellor Varden Chancellor Varden addresses you and almost 24 armored troops. The damage to the cannon has been affected the ship's shielding and its sensors. We have a rare opportunity to teleport in and capture the vessel, and possibly even Eradicus himself. Standard T-beams are out, but remote beacons can create a lock strong enough to penetrate the shields. This is if we can get them aboard the ship. Everyone turns to look at you. I know you didn't ask for this, says the Chancellor, but we would truly appreciate your aid. And once we pull this off, we'll be free to go back to our normal lives. All right. Okay, sure. Bonus goals are organized support for the strike team and their equipment, so you're organizing them together. And resistance cards and power crystals will earn you bonuses on your grade. So the resistance ones are the purple banners. Remember, some of the market cards that you can purchase for your deck Some of them have different color banners, orange, green, and purple. So in this case, for this scenario, they want us to collect the purple banner ones. They will give us bonuses. And power crystals. Power crystals are scattered throughout the ship. So those are also things that we want to collect for bonus points on our grade. Although I don't know how we can get better than an A+ from last time, but we shall see. Okay, yep, a purple banner, James. All right, so here we are, and remember, friends, we need to move around the ship in different locations to see about getting, let's see, can I get more brightness here? Maybe that'll help. There we go, a little bit clearer there. Hey, EC, welcome in. Thanks for stopping by, and thanks for popping those festive emotes in there, the camel emotes. I love them. So on here, friends, as we're moving around the ship, we need to tell the app different locations because that will dictate what we do and see. But right now it says acquire a power crystal and hack into a data port. So hacking into a data port are the part of our objectives that we need to do. So let's go to our game board. You will see, yes, more bright. So our power crystals here, as you will see, are 2 bonuses that we need to add to 2 of these 3 modules in order for us to gain the data passcode to go into this other part of the ship there. Yeah. Oh yes, you're painting. Oh, I love your mini painting, Elle. It's so awesome. I have attempted to paint some from Aftermath, the game from Jerry Hawthorne, and I stumble through it okay. But yeah, they are amazing. So yes, so we need to place these data cubes in a port, so that's where they're saying to hack a data port. And then acquire a power crystal. But we can't acquire a power crystal in this area yet. We need to move into one of these other modules. And you see the power crystals are these nice blue, these nice little blue things, these blue gems. So, okie doke. Let us begin. We've got our market cards here for purchasing. We've got our reserves over there on the other side. So, let us see what we've got. Okay, I've got myself a stumble. Of course, I got to start off making some Clank, as I do. Then I've got 2 hacks for some skill points. I've got an access for a movement, and then I've got a scramble for 1 skill point and 1 movement. So I have a total of 2 movement, 3 skills. So I need to make my way over to one of these areas. Now it doesn't specify what area to hack in a data port, so it really is 6 of 1. However, this is a security checkpoint. If I move into the security checkpoint, I have to pause all movement, even if I have other boots available to me. So you know what? I might move down to this hyperlift, because the hyperlift, I can move as far as I can up to certain spaces. So I'm going to travel down this way for my 2 boots. And then I have 3 skill to purchase. Let's see what's in the marketplace. This Underworld Contact is 3. If I acquire him, he will give me a credit for every purple card in my possession. And remember, purple cards are good this time around. The Exterminator allows me to draw a card, but he's worth 5, so I can't get him yet. The Exo Stomper is 2. This one allows me to trash a card from the Adventure Row, which is nice. 4 is the Trader. This one is a Trader card, so I can't purchase them. Space Skunk is 3. It says if there's a prisoner in your player area or discard pile, you get 3 credits. That's nice. That's bonus points. But this one requires some swords to attack. Oh, Joe says it looks complicated. I've never played Clank. That's okay, Joe. I encourage you to, if you are interested in like deck building games and movement of like having an actual like physical board to like play out your movement, I highly recommend getting the base game. It has like a more medieval theme to it, so you're dungeon crawling, you're trying to hack into a dragon's lair and grab the artifacts and treasures and get out. This one definitely has more of a sci-fi theme to it. There's more funny cards that kind of go along some of those sci-fi genres, so you'll see some puns and things like that. A little more in-depth than Clank, the base game, but if this is something intriguing to you, I highly recommend getting it. And if you don't mind playing solo modes, the Renegade Game Studios phone app is free, and they have a solo adventure that you can play, and it'll help navigate your gameplay as well. So from my perspective, highly recommend it, but I understand that sometimes deck building, those kind of mechanics are not for everyone. But I'm glad you're here. Feel free to ask any questions too while I'm playing. I don't mind at all, Joe, if you have any thoughts on things that are unsure or need to be clarified. So I can definitely answer those for you. Less complicated than it might look. Yeah. In space! Yes, yeah. So if you like the sci-fi puns and everything, Joe, then pick up Clank in Space. Yeah. Solo modes, yeah, for real. Okay, yeah. Then I would say if you're playing Star Realms, then yes, I would say just the Clank in Space. It is similar mechanics to. The only, like I said, the only additional parts is that this board is modular, so it varies on every time, and you have extra actions to take as a player before you can grab an artifact and escape. So there's some more sub steps that you have to take before getting into this part. But, oh, thanks, James. So many games out. Yeah, no, I understand, Joe. There are a lot of games out there. That folks need to do, but yeah, it is definitely hard to keep up. Cool, yes. So yeah, for folks that if you like movement on the board, this one plays up to 4 players, and I think it's a good number to play it at. My husband and I play this at 2, and it's still very, very intense as you're moving around. There's not a whole lot of player interaction per se, like on the board, but the most player interaction you can get is purchasing these cards from the other players that prevent you from grabbing things into your deck. So that could be a fun way if you're playing with opponents and things, purchasing things that would help you and maybe hinder them. There's not a lot of like take that mechanics except for, purchasing things off of the board or taking an artifact that's worth more than something that you would obtain. So, yeah. Anyway, keep it all going. Yes, there's a lot of expansions for the Clank base game as well. I have the Gold and Silk expansion, where it is a double-sided player board. One side you are actually mining in a gold mine, and you're trying to obtain gold nuggets as well as different treasures and things. And then the Silk side is you're in a spider lair, and so the evil villain is a giant spider. So yeah, but there's also like mummies, like the Pharaoh's Mummy's Curse and the Underwater Adventure, and so many things. What's the story in the solo mode? So the story in that one is it's just basically you're going against the dragon. So you're just hiding away from the dragon. It's not a campaign, I've realized. I played it once with the app. It's not a campaign, Joe. It's just a single one-off with just the different mechanics to help navigate your gameplay. But the evil villain in that one is just a dragon. And you're stealing their eggs and artifacts and things of that nature. So, I don't know if they would have a solo campaign for a regular base Clank. But you can play just like a solo version of it. And I don't know if your gameplay would change every time if you like played it multiple times. I've only done the phone app once with the base game. And there wasn't a story to it. It was just like, let's just play solo. So, Space Dargan. Yeah. Okay, fun. So I'm going to purchase this one for my 3 because I need to collect purple. And he'll also give me some 2 skill and a movement. So that will be my turn for this round. Let's go to the app now, and it'll show us if we have to do anything, probably remove some cards from the adventure row. So, okay, so we did not move from this module of the board. We did not get a data port, hack a data port, and we did not grab a crystal yet. So I'm gonna hit next turn. Now it's gonna tell me to trash cards 1 and 3 from the adventure row. And that is all. Okay, so we're gonna trash cards 1 and 3. And let's go back to our board. I purchased card 1, so that one doesn't get trashed. 2, 3. That one goes bye-bye. And now we refill and start a new round. Okay, so this one, the Space Pirate says, put 3 black cubes back into the bag, but pull an extra cube for boss attacks. So that one's a little bit intense. And then we got an android assistant. This one allows you to draw a card, and if we have a green banner in our player area, we can teleport to an adjacent space. Okay, so we're gonna put 3 black cubes back into the bag. That's really nice, because we had to pull out 6 from the beginning. And we'll take our next turn. Okay. Oh, I got another Clank here. Stumble, stumble. Toil and trumble. No, that's not how it goes, I know. Don't at me, EC. Don't at me. Okay, then I've got 4 skills for my hack. So I have 4 skill to purchase with. And let's see. So this one allows me 2 skill and 2 swords. I do need to purchase some stuff. I have 4. You know what? I'm going to get some phaser bots over here. So phaser bots are in the reserve here. They've got the gold banner. I have them off to the side, but we've got phaser bots you can purchase, which are 1 skill and 2 swords, and they cost you 2 skill points. There are these Boldly Go cards, which are 2 skill and a boot movement, and they cost 3 skill points. Or we have this Memory Core, which is basically just 5 bonus points at the end of the game, but it costs you 7 skill. And then we have our G0B L1N robot that we can attack for 2 swords, and it will just give us a credit. So this is what's over here in the reserve. Oh, EC, I knew you would do that. You silly, silly person. Silly person. Okay, so that is all my purchasing. I did not purchase anything from the adventure row. So we're going to probably have to trash some stuff. And I did not do any movement this turn, so I am still in the same spot as I was before. So that was a quick move. Let us see what the app will say. Oh, thank you, James. Let me do a quick hydrate here. All right. Cheers, everyone. If you've got something to hydrate. Thank you, thank you. Woo, enjoy. Ooh, are those running camels, EC? That's fun. I like that. Take your caravan home. Well, drive safe, friend. Appreciate you stopping in. Okay, let's go to our app. So we did not move anywhere on the ship, so we're just gonna hit next turn. And it says to trash card 3 from the adventure row. I think that's everything. Yep, that is all. Okie doke. Trashing card 3. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Goodbye to that one. Now we gotta pull a new one. We have the information broker. For every orange banner card, it says look at the top 2 cards of your deck, draw one, and discard the other. That's kind of nice. Kind of helps you get some pre-knowledge, some foreknowledge. So here we go. Oh, goodness me. Who shuffled these? All right, so I've got 4 skills, 4 skill points, and an access, so 1 movement. I'm gonna move here onto the hyperlift, and go boop over here. So now I have access to either enter this module over here or this module down here. The hyperlift allows you to utilize it without having extra boot movement. You just need a boot to move onto it. But I have to stop here because it is there's a lock symbol and I don't have a key to unlock it. Plus, these symbols here are for the data port and I need a data key in order to unlock it. So I can't go over to this area quite yet. All right, but I have 4. I do need to purchase some stuff. Oh, and I didn't see this one at the beginning of the game. All players get +1 Clank because of this trader. Awesome sauce. I'm going to purchase this person so they get out of my way. So it's 2 movement, 2 skill, and 1 movement. And each opponent gets +2 Clank if I have orange. But I'm not playing with any opponents. That's okay. I need some more movement, and it'll also give me a victory point. Because on here, the green numbers in the upper right-hand corner are your victory points. So, that is all. I did move onto a different part of the map, so it might have me do something different. Okay, let's see. I am here on the hyperlift. Ooh, it does have me do something different. It says planting beacons. Okay, you're off and running, whispers Fallon from your earpiece. Remember, you'll need to get both beacons set up close to each other in order for us to get a lock. From the look of things, the command area is too tightly patrolled, so your best bet will be one of the 3 main modules near you. You must plant and activate both beacons in the same module in addition to claiming an artifact. New objective is added. Okay. Okay, so we need to get our data ports in and acquire a power crystal. But no adventure cards get removed from the deck this time. Get removed from the row this time. So, let's see what we gotta do. We gotta just refill the adventure row as normal. And we got an Exo Stomper. They cost 2, and I could trash a card from the adventure row. Ooh, that's nice. That one's really nice. Okay, 5 more cards. Ow, all right, so I did a couple stumbles. Oof. That's not fun. Oh, that's 3. Huh. Just 2, not 3. I've got 1 movement with 2 skill from my Underworld contract. I don't have another purple card, so I can't get this credit from him. And then I've got my phaser bot, so I can smash some things. And my hack program for a skill. So I am going to move into... I guess I can move in here. Where do I want to move? I don't have any credits yet, so... maybe I'll move in here. Drop my data cube. And that actually, this data point here causes a clank. Oops, so I'm gonna put the clank over here. I need my data cube. This one. Place there. That's for my one movement. I'm going to use my phaser bot to attack the security officer, and it removes 2 clank. So that goes out of the game and does not go into my hand because it has a defeat condition. And now I have 4 skill to purchase things with. 4 skill. I need more movement, I feel. Yeah, so I'm going to take this Boldly Go so I can get some more movement into my hand. And that's all I got. All right. But we did move into a different area of the ship. So, what's it going to tell me? So now we are here. And we have hacked a data port. Move the rage counter up 1. This is in addition to any normal rage from the objectives that you completed. So the rage tracker means that Lord Eradicus will go up onto the track. Success! You duck out of sight just long enough to download the current decryption matrix from a staff console. You've never entirely understood what a decryption matrix is. But you assume it decrypts things. Usually a matrix, probably. Okay. So that's all it's showing us now. So there's quite some little fun banter going on in this storyline. All right. So I moved up Lord Eradicus. So now we are going to pull 3 cubes from the boss bag when it triggers a boss action, activation action. That would happen if there is a boss symbol on one of the cards that gets purchased, or one of the cards that gets drawn into the adventure row. You will see. Also, some of these little minor secrets, which are these question mark little tokens. Some of those allow... movement of him and might activate. The other thing is grabbing an artifact will activate a boss bag pull because you are stealing his valuables, thieving them, thievery of them. So yeah. Okay, I have to shuffle my deck because there's only 3 cards remaining. I do need to fill the adventure row, so let's see what we got here. Oh, okay, speaking of which, so this symbol down here, this reddish symbol activates a boss bag pull. So what that's gonna do is I'm gonna take this bag that's got black cubes in it for the boss, and all of these cubes that I've acquired for myself, putting them in the bag. Yeah, I've angered the boss man, indeed. And I'm going to pull out of the bag the number of cubes indicated on this tracker where Lord Eradicus is, and currently it is 3 plus 1 because of this card, so I'm going to pull out a total of 4. If I pull out any cubes of my color, they go onto my hit point tracker up here. If I reach the max up to where the skull is, my game is over. So I don't want that to happen. So... good vibes here. Hopefully I don't pull out. Some bad cubes. Oh, 2 and 2. Okay. Well, that's not terrible. but that's not great. So these are going to go onto the health track. Taking a couple hits there. Not great. All right. But it is now my turn for 5. So since I have already acquired, I could try to move up here. There is a health spot here, so I could try to work my way over here to get some power crystals and also put in another data port. But I've got, nice, I've got a +1 Clank. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Then I've got my contact, my underworld contact for 2 skills. I don't have another purple card in my hand right now, so I don't get the credit. I just have the movement and the skill. Then I've got another scramble for a movement and a skill. And a hack for another skill point. And my phaser bot. So I can move twice. So I'm going to go 1, 2 up here. And then with my phaser bot, I'm going to hit the goblin over here for 2 swords and get a credit for doing that. He does not go away. He's a permanent minion that you can attack every time if you have the swords available to you. And if there aren't any possibilities up here on the adventure row, you can choose to hit him instead of something on the adventure row. That's totally up to you. But that's always an option. That goblin is always an option. Okay, so I have 5 now. Ooh, this exterminator, he is really valuable because he will allow me to draw a card. Allow me to draw a card into my hand. And he gives me some movement and some swords. So I like that. I like that. Okay, so I have moved to a different spot on the ship now. So I have moved up here. So now it wants me to acquire power crystal, spend 2 skill to plant a beacon in your current module. I could do that possibly for next turn because I already utilized my cards here. So let's see what it tells me for our next turn. Trash cards 3 and 4 from the adventure row. Cards 3 and 4. And that is all. Okay. So we're going to count 1, 2, 3, and 4 go away. And we got a refill. We got an android, runaway, a traitor, another traitor, and oof, another boss bag pull. That's not great. Okay, boss bag pull. Putting in my 1 cube that I acquired from last turn. Great. And I am still drawing 4 because of this space pirate. Ah, come on. Be nice. Be nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, better odds this time. Better odds this time. But I'm still taking damage. I'm not a fan. Not a fan, I say. Not a fan. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's merely a flesh wound. Exactly. Okay, so no Clank this time. Oh, I've got a lot of movement. I've got a lot of movement. Ooh, okay. Which way do I go? Yeah, I'll have to go that way. So I've got 3 movement. I don't have an orange. I don't have an orange card. Okay, so I'm gonna move 1 here. and get this one, which I think is trash a card. This token, I gotta see what the rules say. This one says, at the end of this turn, trash a card from your discard pile or player area. Return this card and the token to the box. Okay, so I will make sure to trash a card at the end of this turn, which is nice because I think I had some stumbles in my discard pile. So I did 1, 2, but this is a security checkpoint, so I can't do my third movement because this pauses all movement when you hit a security checkpoint. However, there is a data port here. So I am going to do the data port, and this data port allows me 1 skill point for purchasing this time. So I have 2, 4, 6 plus 1 is 7. I can purchase 7 worth things. I'm going to get rid of this space pirate because they are hurting me. It's hurting. And I don't know if I have any green cards. No, I'm gonna do... plus 1 Clank. I forgot that traitor. I will take that one too. Get them out of the way. Okay. That was a pretty productive turn. We moved. We got our data port in, so we should be able to acquire our key card, our data key card. So we did hack a second port. Command code is complete. It says a quick search turns up today's access codes for the command module 17.17.4. You update your scanner and shut down the terminal before anyone notices you. Da da da! We did it! Okay, and no trashing of any cards this time. So that's nice. But we should still get our power crystal and try to get out of here. So now that we've got our data, we've got both of our data ports, we get our key card, which allows us now, anytime we see that symbol, we can cross into this area of the spaceship now. So that's fairly nice. And we got a refill. So we've got 1, another exterminator, and 3. 1, 2, 3. A light scooter. Ooh, that's nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, what do we got on our last 5 card? Ooh, I didn't trash a card. Hold on. Hold on, friendos. This card is going bye-bye. Woohoo! Goodbye, stumble. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got some skills. All right, the hack, lots of hack. Lots of skill. And my phaser bot for another skill and 2 swords and then a stumble. Dang, I just trashed a stumble and now there's another one. Okay. So I don't have any movement, so that's boo earns. But I can hit this goblin bot because I have 2 swords from my phaser bot and give me a credit. So that is sweet there. Can do that. Yeah, phaser bot, phaser bait. That's right, James. And then I have 4 skill to purchase some stuff. Ooh, can I get the scooter? Oh, I can't get the scooter. Darn. Boo earns, but I will get this runaway. I don't know if I have any green people. No, I don't want the green people. Jeez. What to do, friends? I think I'm just gonna have to take a boldly go. I need some more movement. Alrighty. So, we can purchase this. We have to get a power crystal because that gives us bonus points for the end of the game, remember. So I could try. So the question is, do I go for going into this area and collect an artifact first and then try to get the power crystals on the way out? Or do I collect the power crystals now? Because if I do collect the power crystals now, there are some cards in the adventure row that can give me benefits. But that's only if I purchase them. So it's not like it will happen right away. My thing is, I might want to just buzz into this area, grab an artifact, and then make my way out. You know, maybe making my way down here and going out that way. Or I can just come back up here and grab those two on the way out. Choices, friends. Choices. If any of you have thoughts, let me know. I am not sure. I feel like just buzzing in and grabbing an artifact first and then hitting the crystals on the way out. But, okay. So, we did not move to any new spot on the ship. We did not get a crystal because we did not have any movement, so couldn't do anything. So I just have to hit next turn. Now it's saying trash cards 3 and 5 from the adventure row. Okay, and that's it. Okay. Just 3 and 5. So 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. Okay. And we'll refill. Ooh, we have an iPod. EYE pod. Arrive. All players get +1 Clank. Awesome. Not awesome. Oh no! Resistance leader. Ugh, another boss bag pull. Just when I put some more Clank in the Clank area. Ah! Alright. I am still doing 4. Okay. Oh no, I'm not pulling 4 because I purchased that space pirate. So we are back to 3, friends. Back down to 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I just keep getting damage every pull this time. Ugh, not fun. Not fun. I gotta get some heals. 4, 5. Where's the medic when you need it? Where's the medic? Okay, so I've got some skill points from my hacks. My Boldly Go gives me 2 skills and a movement. I've got another movement with my access card and a 3rd movement with my Underworld Contact. So I can move 3. Okay, I'm gonna go 1 here, grab this power crystal, and then I guess move back, huh? Yeah, 2, no, I'm gonna move up here, 2, and then see if I can get this big major secret. Okay, so I've got my power crystal now. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 purchasing. All right. Man, I really wanted that light scooter. Holy moly, all of these purple cards. But I need purple cards for the end game. So I will do this. Acquire is +2 Clank. Okay. But I do need purple cards, so... And it's so much... And it's a lot of victory points at the end. So hopefully that's a good move. We'll see. Okay. But we did collect a power crystal. So it'll tell us what to do now. Okay. The glowing crystal easily slots into your polarity device, accompanied by a series of beeps and whistles. This should let you access more of the ship's systems. Already the device has detected a vulnerability in the ship's engineering frameworks. New objective has been added. Okay. So now we've got, while in engineering, spend 6 skill to hack the computer system, or spend 2 skill to plant a beacon in your current module. Oh, I have to make sure to do that too. Okay. Claim an artifact. Okay. Awesome. Now I gotta go refill. So there's no cards got discarded this time around. So we're just gonna refill the adventure row. Ooh, we get some power boots. Power boots. Oh, those are sweet. This gives me 2 Clank. However, if I have a power crystal, it's -2 Clank. Ooh, nice. I think I know what I'm going to purchase. Okay. All right, so I've got a lot of hack. A lot of hack here, friends. Then I've got my trader card, which gives me 2 skill and a movement. Each opponent gets 2 Clank, but I don't have an additional one in there. Then my exterminator gives me some movement and draw a card. So I'm going to draw, and I got another hack. So I've got 6 to spend, which is awesome. I can get those power boots and maybe another phaser bot. Yeah. But I've got 2 movement to do, so I'm gonna do 1 to move in here and get this. Ooh, this is a bonus token for every power crystal. At the end of the game, I get an additional 3 points, which is nice. That just happens to be something handy. And I'm gonna move 2 to go out here. There is a monster symbol here, but because of my exterminator, I will take one of my swords to slash it, so I won't take any damage. If I did not have any swords in my hand, I would have taken a hit point, a health hit. So that's pretty nice. Thank you, exterminator. So those are my 2 moves, and now I've got 2, 4, 6 skills. So I'm gonna purchase these cool boots. Power boots. Very awesome. And then another phaser bot for my rest of my 2 skill. Go back, give me some more fighting ability. And I will stay where I'm at because I remember I needed to spend 2 skill to light a... Oh, that's what I was going to do. Not backtrack. I'm not going to do this because I have 2 skill. I'm going to spend the 2 skill to light a beacon, which is on the app. Sorry, friends. Let's go over here so you can see what I'm talking about. So it says you can spend 2 skill to plant a beacon in my current module. So I did that. Beacon is online. You turn on a beacon and ship it under a nearby console. Oh, slip it under a nearby console. The blinking light verifies that the resistance command has the coordinates locked. Only 1 more to go. Cool. So I did a beacon now. All right, so then it says, while in the engineering, spend 6 to hack the computer system. I'll have to do that on the way out. Claim an artifact. Spend 2 to plant a second beacon in the same module. Okay. So I guess I gotta stay where I'm at. So that is also another 2 skill. Okay. Ba-ba, ba-ba-bum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Oh, I got to stumble, so I'll throw in some Clank here. But I've got quite a bit of movement. Okay. Oh, that's fine. I can do that. So I've got 3 movement, 2, 3, 4, 6 skill. I don't have an additional orange card. So I am going to move, though. So I'm going to go 1 here, grab this minor. Oh, this one. What does that mean? That one is a sonic grenade. Each of your opponents makes 3 Clank and then return this token to the box. Well, that doesn't help for solo mode. Darn it. And my opponents get +3 Clank. Okay, fine. And then I'm going to move 2 here. There are 2 monsters, but I've got my phaser bot, so that will take care of those. And I will stay where I'm at because moving here to here costs 2 boots, and then here to here was 2 monsters. So I used up all my boots and all of my fighting power, so now I have 6 skill. I'm going to do 2 of them to launch the other beacon. Oh, shoot. I did not pull a card. Sorry, friends. That should have been done before I played any of my cards. Okay, so I should have 4 now to purchase. Android Runaway. That one allow me to draw a card. No, I'm going to do this one because it's 2 skill and a movement. And then I'm going to plant a second beacon. Yeah, in the same module. That's what it was saying. Plant a beacon in the same module. Okay, so I wonder what it's going to tell me now. Let's see. Go back to the app here. So we did a second one. Ooh, move the rage counter up. This is in addition to any normal rage you have completed. Okay, so we're moving Lord Erraticus up another space. Beacon online. The second beacon blinks to life, and a whisper in your ear confirms that the strike team is now ready to deploy. Once you've secured another artifact for your collection, it'll be time to call in the cavalry. Okay. So now we gotta claim that artifact. Yeah, call in the strike team. All right. Back to we go. If we can survive the damage. Yeah, I know, James. We're doing okay. I would like to have some, like, healing powers going on here, but that doesn't seem to be possible at the moment. All right, refill. We got another information broker here. 2, 3, 4, 5. nice, 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 nice. Okay, so I've got another stumble. Holy smokes. Sheesh. I've got the trader, and because I do have another one, it says to each opponent gets +2 Clank. Well, that doesn't really help anyone, but I've got some skill and some more movement. I've got my Boldly Go and another phaser bot. So, okay, let's do we've got 4 here. The iPod. Nope. I am not going to do the iPod because it's adding Clank. I don't want to keep adding Clank. I want to get rid of Clank. So I'm going to hit with the 4 swords I have. I'm going to do the goblin robot. Hit him twice. So I'm going to get 2 credits for that. So that'll take care of... Oh, wait. I need to move. Hold on, friends. I need to move to grab an artifact. I'm going to move here for 1. And I have the data key. So I don't have to worry about that symbol. I will move... Let's see if I can get over to this 25, huh? I'll move through here. I will have to stop my movement because this is a security checkpoint. I will not grab this artifact. You don't have to. But this is one of the monster symbols, so that will take one of my swords. And that is all my movement I can do. So I will only hit the goblin once, the goblin bot once with my remaining swords. And now I have 2, 4, 6, 7 skill. Oh, jeez. Do I do a power core? Do I do a memory core yet? I don't know if I want to do a memory core yet. 7 skill, though. Yeah. I like the exterminator, and I like getting some phaser bots. Okay, so that'll be my 7 skill. Okay, we have moved into a different part of the spaceship. Now let's see. Okay, we have not claimed an artifact yet, but we are over here now in the spaceship. So it wants us to claim an artifact and then engineering do the things. So we have not done the things yet. Now it wants us to trash cards 2 and 4 from the adventure row. Okay. That is everything. All right. 1, 2... 3, 4. All right. Time to refill. Ooh, a vault guard. Nice. 5 and 6. Okay. Hey, Tom Posh. How's it going, friend? Happy Friday to you. Although it is technically Saturday for you, I believe. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Okay, let's get some movement going. Okay, sweet. So I've got a lot of skill. I have so much skill in this time. Oh, but I've got my exterminator, which will allow me to draw a card. Cool. More movement. So I've got 3 movement, 2 swords, and a bunch of skills. So let's see where I can do. So I'm going to move 1 here. That'll take one of my swords. I will move and take this here. Ooh, it's a heal potion. Oh, I'm going to use that right now, friends. Yay! That's perfect timing. Then move 2. And move down here for 3. Okay, so that will take the 2 swords for those 2 monsters. And I'll move here and I'll be 1 step closer to getting that artifact. That's awesome. 2, 4, 6. Now I have 7 skill. Woo! Oof, oof, oof. Yeah, I needed that for sure. For sure. I did, James. Okay. Oh, 2, 4, 6, 7. 7, 7, 7. The crystal runner is out. Oh. Gosh, the memory core is just tempting me. I'll get 1. I'll get a memory core. Just 1. Let's see. Hey, G-Bird. Good to see you, friend. Happy Friday to you as well. I am doing fine. How are you, friend? Just getting through some Clank and space here. So far, I've been taking some damage. But I'm doing okay. I'm surviving this episode. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take that memory core. All right. I did not take an artifact yet. So the app probably won't have us do anything different. Doing great. That's awesome. Glad to hear it. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, so I did not get an artifact yet. I did not do anything in engineering because engineering is further towards the front end of the ship. So I'm going to do next turn. And it says trash card 1 from the adventure row. And that is it. Okay. So we're going to trash that first card. And see what it is. Oh, we gotta trash the crystal runner. Darn it. Darn it, because that would have helped. Because I can have the option of either taking a crystal or exchanging one or selling one for 5. Ugh, darn it. Okay. Now we got our Renegade Hacker as a new card. You could trash a program in your play area or discard pile. Okay, that's nice. Is a stumble a program? No, it is not. It is just a clear old stumbly stumble. Okay. Let's see if I can get an artifact this time, friends. Let's see if I can do it. Do I have movement? Oh, I've got all the movement. Woo! I got my power boots. Oh, this is going to be a good one. Oh, look. So I've got some skills here with my hack. I've got my power boots, which it says +2 Clank, but I have -2 Clank. So does that mean I do, is that just 0? Is that just minus? I would think that probably just means minus. That, I mean, it just cancels out because it says +2, but if you had a power crystal, it's -2? Or does that mean instead or in addition to? Ooh, questions. Ooh, questions. What does that mean? Dun, dun, dun. Acquire danger. Okay, you get those regardless of how you play. All right. I think it would mean you would do minus instead, I think. Or in addition to. Because that would just mean I wouldn't put any Clank in. It would just be a neutral thing. Which I guess would make sense because the other banners would activate if I had other stuff in my hand. Okay, so I'm going to play it like it's just a neutral. So I won't get any additional Clank and I won't take any additional Clank out, I think. All right. So, and then I've got my access, my 1 movement, and my Imprisoned Pilot allows me to draw a card, so I will do that. And it gives me another movement, so cool. So I'm going to move 1 in here, grab this artifact. Da-da-da-da! I've got the gauntlet. Ooh. Okay. That's 1. And then with my power boots, I'm going to move across here for 2. And then for my last movement, I am going to move here for 3. Take the hit, but that's okay. I'll get 2 credits from that minor secret. Take the hit. That's okay. And now I have 2, 4, 5. 5 purchasing power. Okay. I'm gonna buy from the reserve. Yeah. All right. I got the artifact, friends. Now it is time to skedaddle. I gotta get down to engineering here. So if I can make it to the hyperlift, I gotta kind of work my way around here. Yeah, if I skedaddle, then I can make my way to the hyperlift and then go from there. Okay. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I gotta do some little shuffling. But now I have a feeling that Lord Erraticus is not too happy. Not too happy with all the stuff I'm doing. So I have a feeling things are gonna get a little more intense now. A little more intense. Okay, let's do some quick shuffling here. All right. What is it going to tell us now, friends? That we have acquired an artifact. Rage! Move the rage counter up 1, of course. Of course, he is very angry. Success! Swiping this artifact will be a great boon for the resistance, not to mention your reputation. Once you get a new ship, you're going to put it right on the console. Hey, that's pretty appropriate. Putting a gauntlet right on the front console. Very cool. Yep, there we are. Okay, so now it wants us to spend some stuff. Spend 5 in the chosen module to activate the beacons. In the chosen module. Does that mean the ones that I set up? I'm assuming it means the ones that I set up. Okay. So it probably means I need to go back up into... Oh, and engineering. Oh, I am so used to having it on the other side of the board. Guess what, friends? This is not the engineering room like I thought it was. This was actually engineering up here because it says engineering right there. So on my way out, I can activate the beacons and also hack into the computer system. So one-stop shop for everything. This is the promenade, but in the original game, when you set it up for like your first time, engineering is actually down here. Ha! Goes to show that it's important to read things on your board when you're playing a game. All right. Reach mead. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Okay. Man, I keep getting all these hacks. So I've got some programs here. This one, I don't have a green. And that's what I needed the green card. You don't have to stop in security checkpoints this turn. Darn, that would have been helpful. But I don't have any green cards in my hand. So that's only one boot movement. Then the Boldly Go gives me another boot movement. And my Phaser Bot gives me some attack. So I am going to go... Yeah, I got to get my way back to engineering. So I got to do a little backtracking. So unfortunately, I could go here because I can't go this way. It's locked. So it is my turn to make sure I've got the right movements in place. So yeah, so I can't go anywhere because it's a security checkpoint, so I have to pause my movement there. But there's a monster here, and it takes one of my swords from my Phaser Bot, so I can do that. Okay. Now I have 2, 4, 6, 7. Ooh, 7 is nice. Gosh, I need to burn out of here. Burninating everything. Okay. 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 Yeah, I'm gonna get some movement. More movement. So I'm gonna get some more Boldly Go. As much as I want a memory core, I need to maximize my movement here. So making sure I can get out without taking too much damage. Okay. And I didn't do anything special this time. I am still in the current module. So I don't think it'll have me do anything different. Discard card 5 from the adventure row. Okay. That's all it wants me to do. Just card 5. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And new card. Oh, Dr. Whiskers. Okay. But I get -2 Clank, and if I have a power crystal, I can take a heart or the boss attacks. But currently the boss will attack now, because it came out. Oh no! Look at all this Clank I have. Ah! And Lord Erraticus is pulling 3, 4, because of this other space pirate. No! Oh, goodness me. 4. I need 4. 4 black cubes, please. 2, 3, 4. Oh! Oh! This is not looking good, friends. Holy cow. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that was 3 hits, James. Ugh. Rough. Rough, I say. I did pull out a lot of orange. Thank you for that. Thank you for that observation, Gus. I did. Okay. I've got some skills. Keep drawing these hacks. And I've got 3 movement. I've got 3 movement. Oh, and the Exterminator allows me to draw a card. And now I've got a Phaser Bot. All right, so 3 movement and some more skills and some more attack. Okay. Oh, geez. All right, I am going here for 1. I have the monster, but that's okay. I can take the hit. This one, ooh, this is, remember, it allows me to use the abilities of cards that have different color factions on them without requiring a card. So I can turn this token in to activate that bonus. So that was 1 movement. I'm gonna go two, nope, nope. One movement. I have to go in here, that's right, because I can't go through here, I don't have a key. Two. Darn, okay. Yeah, I have to pause my movement there. Yeah, gotta do that. Darn it, okay. But I am in that area, so I can activate the beacons. I have 3 monster hits remaining, so I'm gonna hit this one here, because it says you have to be in a security checkpoint in order to defeat it. So I am gonna do that and get 5 credits for that. Five credits for that one. That's all of my swords. I can't move anymore because I'm in a security checkpoint, and I have 4 skill. So what's required? Spend 5 skill to activate the beacons. Darn it! I don't have enough. Okay, so in that case, I'm gonna purchase Dr. Whiskers so I can remove some of this. Get me some heals here. Oh, good grief. Good grief. That was difficult. Okay, friends. So I moved to a different part of the ship, but I did not do the things yet. So I moved over here. So now it's telling me, yeah, while you're in engineering, do all this other stuff. Okay. Trash cards 4 and 5 from the adventure row. I think those are the cards I purchased. Ah! Okay. Well, I guess that's not too bad, I guess. Okay. Not too bad. Alrighty, let's see here. So I've got underworld contact, and an iPod. Another iPod. Everyone gets +1 Clank. Come on. Whew. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can move. I can move. Alright, so I've got some more programming. I got my phaser bot. Can do some stuff. I've got 3 movement. I don't have another purple card, and I don't have another orange card, but I could do the thing if I wanted to. I can turn that in. No, I want to save it. So I have 3 movement. Oh, that's so painful. Oh, no, I don't. It's okay. That's okay. So I will, because of my phaser bot, it'll take care of this monster. That's fine. Okay. So I'm going to go 1, take care of this monster. 2, stop at the security checkpoint, but it's a heal, so I get to heal 1 damage. Oh, and then I have to remain where I'm at because I can't do anything else. And I have 6, 7, 8. Okay, so while in engineering, spend 6 to hack the computer system, or spend 5 in the chosen module to activate the beacons. I'm going to activate... No, I have 6. Let's do... Well, I have 8. So let's do the... hack the computer system. Okay. Let's do that. Hacking the computer system sounds a little bit better. Or should I release the strike team? Ooh, the strike team. That's right. Whoo. Okay. But it costs more to do this computer system hack. I'm going to do the computer system hack. Stay where I'm at. And go from there. Okay. Let's do that. So we're in engineering. We're spending 6. Sabotage! You were able to reverse the security polarities, giving you access to personnel files, and you add a new file for mid-level, and you Add a new file for a mid-level technician. Maybe engineering knife will be able to give you a hand later on. Or wait, engineering kite will give you help later on. Return 3 black cubes to the boss bag. Hey, I like that outcome. Sorry, friends, the phone app has some really tiny text on some of this stuff. So I apologize if it seems like I'm like trying to figure it out. I usually wear glasses, but I'm nearsighted, so I don't need to wear them for seeing things close up, unless they're like, even having it like super, super tiny can be difficult. So, okay, we did not need to do anything else. No removing of any cards from the adventure row, so that's a plus. So in my current module, I can do some stuff, but I need to spend 5 skill where I'm at. 2, 3, 4, 5. Because I have to activate the beacons where I'm at. Oh, great. +1 Clank as I stumbled to make my way out. A memory core doesn't do anything for me right now. The hack, oh, I only have 2, 3. Oh, but I've got my exterminator, so it allows me to draw another card. Oh, I only have 4. I only have 4 right now. Okay. But I can do some movement. I'm gonna do 1, 2 here. Get this. What is this? Ooh, +3. What does this one mean? +3. Archive. 3 points at the end of the game. Advance the boss marker 1. Oh, it's an archive. So it's worth some points, but I upset Lord Eradicus. So I'll move this one up. This red token goes in the boss bag. If this gets pulled, then I also lose a damage. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Elle. Thank you so much for the bits. I appreciate that. Yeah, no card removal is unusual. That is true. But I'll take it, James. I will take it right now. No complaints from me, sir. 1, 2. Okay. So I've got 4 hits. Man, I don't want to take those iPods out because that'll just mean more possibilities for boss pulls. So I'm just going to hit the goblin. Oh, yes. Have a great night yourself, Elf. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate it a lot. Have a wonderful evening and weekend. And yeah, thanks for stopping by. Okay, I am... Oh yes, so I'm gonna do I'm gonna hit the goblin twice. Okay, should I do some exchange here? Do I have 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I do. Okay. 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 So I did those. Now I've got 4 for skill. I'm just gonna take a boldly go because I need to get out. Gotta get out of this spaceship before I go out of my mind. We're getting down to it, friends. Getting down to it. Gotta get out of the spaceship. before I go insane. I did not have enough to set off those beacons. I need more skills. I need the skills, they say. The skills. The children need the skills. Okay, sorry. I am trying to distract myself and multitask at the same time. Hope you all are enjoying this. I am enjoying it. Although I'm taking more damage this time around than I have in the previous one, so whew, we'll see if I can make it out. We shall see if I can make it out. Okay. So I'm still in the same module, so I don't think anything will change. Yeah, I don't think anything will change here. So next turn. Remove card 3 from the adventure row. Okay, that'll be pretty sweet. Oh, good, James. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I was so curious about the doing a solo campaign, but I mean this has been one that I have enjoyed as well. I'm thinking of possibly doing Lost Ruins of Arnak solo. There is also a app companion to go with it. So this one will go away. 3. So I'm thinking about that. Okay, you've caught 2 out live and watched half of it. Oh yeah, 2.5 of it live and 1.5 on VOD. Well, there you go. I'm glad I can have this for everyone too to watch on VOD. Because like I said, sometimes folks just lurk while they're working, or they're making dinner, or it's, you know, really late at night and they're winding down their day. So it's really awesome just to have all of you just hanging out in chat and things. I really appreciate it. So I've been having fun. But yes, I'm thinking about doing the Lost Ruins of Arnak. I believe I need to kind of go through and play it a few more times, the physical game, to get a feel for it. So we'll see what the next few weeks are. I am gonna finish this campaign. Don't worry about that. But I might switch back to maybe doing some minis, painting, some coloring, some more crafts, board game of tangent things, bring on some guests, do some silly stuff, play some digital games. I don't know. It's more of a variety, as you all know, for my Friday stuff. So, yes, but it's so glad to have you here, all of you here. Oh no, another boss pull. Okay. Yes, I appreciate all of you being here. Okay, so this time, friends, I am pulling 5 out of the bag. This is problematic. This could be the end. This could be the end. Oh, I really hope not. There's a lot of cubes in here, though. There's a lot of cubes in here, though. Yes, Panda, I need all the luck. I need all the luck. Get the poop emojis. 3, 4, 5. Okay. Oh no! I took 3 hits again! Ah! Oh, jeez. Woo! I am here for me and for Soma, of course. Yes. Yeah. With these kind of games, Soma needs to be in her own little space because there's too many little bits that she can play with. And for anybody that has cats, they know that game components are very fun for cats. Very fun indeed. Not dead yet. So I know. Oh, I can't believe this. Okay, so I've got a skill. Okay, and I've got my space pirate for more skills. I've got my power boots, but I've got my power crystal, so I don't put any extra clank in. That's great. more skill and more movement. And I am going to be drawing a card because of my imprisoned pilot. And, oh, my exterminator has me draw another card. And it's a boldly go. Okay, so I've got a ton of movement and lots of skill. So where I'm currently here, I'm going to do my action first to spend my skill. Because remember, friends, the order of operations is totally dependent on how you play your cards. You don't have to like move, then buy, blah, blah, blah. You can decide to purchase things first, then move, then, you know, utilize the cards as you will. Because sometimes the order of operations that you play your cards in activate other abilities on other cards. So, since I've got all this skill here, I'm going to activate those beacons and see what happens. So I'm spending my 5 skill. Those beacons are now activated. The transport field begins to coalesce and then suddenly collapses. What's going on? Fallon disappears from your earpiece and reappears by an ominous robotic voice instead. Thank you for verifying the Resistance's location, booms out Lord Erraticus. This will make it all the easier to destroy them. Security forces storm in from in the room, weapons trained on you. Now come quietly or loudly, either way works for me. You have been captured. Oh no! I have been captured. What in the world? Which artifact did I recover? Oh no, is this the end game? Oh dang, I know, right? Well, I got the Infinity Gauntlet. Da-da! How many power crystals did we collect? We only got 1. How many purple resistance cards did I get? Oh, this is the end game, friends. Yes, exactly, Gus. That escalated quickly. Oh, Snapdragon. Well, this is totally like the Star Wars thing, right? Where it's like, the Empire Strikes Back. Oh gosh, I only grabbed 2 purple cards the whole time. Oh no! Oh no! Enter the total score for your game, including the items you may have entered in previously. Okay, so I'm not dead, so all of my points still count. Okay, so let's see here. I'm taking out all the things that have green numbers in the upper right-hand corner. And adding those up, as well as my artifacts, all of my things here. Okay, so I will go back to the top just quickly, friends, so you can see. No escape pod bonus, that is correct, James. So I don't get the escape pod additional 20 points Boo earns. So we've got 25 for this artifact. Plus 5 is 30. I like to add things in groups of 10. So we'll do 30, 35. 35. That'll be 40 here. Okay. 6. That's 9, 10. 50. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Okay. Wow, 58, 2, 4. Let's see, 25, 30, 35, wait, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 63, 63, I think. 30, 40, 50, 63. 63 is my final score. F minus. Jeez, Gus. Oh, I got like a G. There we go. They give me a G. 63 is my final score. Okay. What's it gonna tell me now? So I was captured. I got this. All right. Captured, but I got the largest artifact I could. I only got 1 power crystal, 2 resistance cards. 63 is my total. See, I was making my way to gather more crystals. I was getting there. Yeah, GG. Thank you, friends. Now let's see. What is it gonna tell me? Looks good. Yes, all of my data has been entered. Boo earns. Hey, D minus. Wow. That is pretty much like an F. But I passed. Okay. Security officers seize you, force your wrists into electrocuffs, and drag you to a door of dark, smelly detention cells. You almost manage to choke out a witty remark before the door slams shut behind you. Your head is pounding, your arms ache. Whatever comes next, you hope it can wait until you've gotten a little rest. Oh, goodness. D minus again, my first game score. Oh, man. That was hilarious, friends. I was doing so well. That is hilarious. So let's see. Next episode, episode 5, is called The Last Stand. Okay. Yep. So same thing. Gotta make sure we get Lord Erraticus. My last and final stand. That's gonna be what's gonna happen next Friday, friends. Oh, this is great. Then a C, then an A+. Thanks, James. Thank you. So what does that average out? So I got 2 D minuses, a C, and an A+. So is that like a C+? If you like average the scores? Oh, geez. I don't know. I'm going to go back up to the top here, friends. I hope you enjoy that. That was so funny. I could not believe it. At first I was like, no, I'm going to do the beacon because that's what it says, to do the beacon first. And then I had so much movement in my hand. I could have jumped on the hyperlift. I could have been out of there. Oh, that's so hilarious. But that's how it goes, right? You need to check the math, yeah. So, because I don't give you percentages. So, and I'm not sure how letter grades go in terms of like percentages. Yeah. But that was too funny. They caught me. That was almost like half of my score that I got last time, because I believe I think I almost got 120 points last time. And so now with it getting 63 points, oh, I can't stop laughing. That's great. See, that's the kind of gaming experiences I want us all to have, friends. Something that just makes you laugh, even if you lose, you know? Even if you lose, you can still laugh, you could still giggle, you could still have a good time. And I think that's what it's all about, really. Playing games, as long as you're having a good time, just makes all the difference, I feel. So, Anyway, tomorrow I will be on Eclectic Camel's channel. Let me pop that in. You can all join us at 11 a.m. Pacific. It's a C minus. Okay. I will take it. It's still passing. I will still take it for having it be one of my first like solo campaign games. I will take it. That's not like one deck dungeon. There we go. Twitch.tv. Oh, I can spell. There we go. So tomorrow I'll be on EC's channel playing Forgotten Waters. It is a pirate-themed adventure game, storytelling game. I will be on there with Eclectic Camel, for Chits and Giggles, Russell, and Brain in a Jar, aka Casey. We are all going to be our crewmates on our ship. And thanks, Panda. Thanks. I had a lot of fun. So yeah, check me out tomorrow there on his channel, 11 a.m. Pacific. That is 8 p.m. or 7 p.m. GMT, 8 p.m. in Germany. Thank you, James. I appreciate that. So that's going to be on Saturday, tomorrow. I also know that Ruel Gaviola is celebrating his affiliate anniversary. So I will drop in the chat his stream because he will also be streaming tomorrow. Pretty much all day, I believe. I think it's... yeah. I think he's going to be doing all... well, Panda, you can confirm that. I believe Ruel's streaming all day. Yeah, 8 hours. Okay, yeah, for his affiliate anniversary. So lots of fun content happening. That's going to start at 8 a.m., I believe, PST. Panda, if you know the hours, feel free to drop it in the chat. So yeah, give him love and emotes too. He is a wonderful person. Has invited me to become a part of the Tabletop Live network that he and the Brothers Murph have organized, and it has been nothing but joy to be a part of that community. So yes, I will be giving him some love before my stream as well when I join on with EC later on in the morning. So yes, feel free to give him both of those channels a follow if you're not doing so already. They are play some fun board gaming content on both of those channels. John's Broken Nerds Twitch anniversary is also Saturday. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's awesome too. Thank you, Panda. So while we're at it, let's just add in twitch.tv Book of Nerds. His Twitch anniversary. So Ruel's celebrating his Twitch affiliate anniversary. And John is celebrating his Twitch anniversary for just being a streamer for the last year. So that's all happening tomorrow too. Holy moly. That's going to be a fun day. So I encourage you all to do some drive-by highs. Lurk and pop in different channels, you know. The lovely thing about Twitch is you can do, you know, your channel surfing and all that stuff. Or you can have multiple tabs open at the same time. And do things like that. That would be pretty awesome as well. So yeah. Let's see. But I think that's all from me today. I thought I was going to go a little bit longer, but, you know, Lord Erraticus got me captured. So anyone have any thoughts on who we should raid right now? Send you all over to some lovely streamers if we've got some folks having any suggestions in the chat of who we should go and raid. Let me know. But yeah, this has been awesome. I will return on my normal time Wednesday for Happy Hour Hangout. And we will be playing, I'm thinking Welcome to Dino World, but doing the danger mode. It is a roll and write where you're drawing a dinosaur park. I have played the original mode, but on the flip side of those pages are danger mode. So I have to see if there is a printable PDF for folks to play along with me, because that's a fun roll and write from Alley Cat Games. So who do we got on there? The Love Meeples are on. Oh, they're playing Isle of Cats. Sure. Okay, let's do that. Thank you, Panda. The Love Meeples. Did that go through? Okay. I think that's their handle has a the in it, right, Panda? I believe it has a the. / the Love Meeples. I think it's a the included. Yep. Okay, cool. Cool. We will do that. Thank you. Thank you. Awesome. Well, thank you, friends, for being amazing and hanging out with me for all the fun times. As always, I appreciate you all. Stay tuned for all the fun things with the Love Meeples. Give Jay and Chantel the love, all the emotes and everything. And I will see you all next time. Take care, folks.